Всем привет! Продолжаем проходить игру «Секретные материалы 3. Код Архимеда». И в конце предыдущей серии мы оказались в мастерской Леонардо да Винчи. И нам предстоит найти цилиндр со свитком. С собой у нас осталась меч кочерга. Ну, давайте-ка осмотримся в этой локации. Да, много можно всего посмотреть. Так, домкрат.
Could be some kind of hoist.
И как всегда, прежде чем записывать серию, я, естественно, поиграл, поразгадывал загадочки, побегал. И так вот примерно и выходит, что на получасовую 40-минутную серию записи уходит где-то 1,5-2 часа игры, чтобы разгадать все загадки. Так.
The right arm of the scales. There's no weight on it, and it's not moving so much as an inch. There's probably a small catch inside this hole that keeps the scales locked in position. No idea what this construct is really for, but it looks like a huge set of scales.
Так, это левое плечо весов. Что у нас? Масляная лампа. На, тоже заберем.
Contains an oil lamp and a concave mirror. The oil lamp and the concave mirror are fixed firmly in the box. I won't be able to get them out without breaking them.
Так, ящик, да? Значит, нам еще предстоит инструмент найти какой-то. Телега.
Wow, that's a... what is it actually? A weird cart thing. No idea whether it really worked. Sadly, I don't have the time to find out. An empty canvas. I understand that every great painting started out like that. A bucket of red paint. Oh, I just know this ends in my threads covered in paint.
Так, что у нас тут еще? Амфора. Вот та самая амфора, за которой мы бегали. За купцом Аннасиром.
By Archimedes, which survived the burning of the Library of Alexandria. Max was after these writings for some reason, before he was kidnapped. Maybe my strange dream will give me a way to find out where the writings are now, and what they mean. Once empty, it's just a really old pot to put your flowers in. Da Vinci hid a clue to the whereabouts of its contents in a cylinder somewhere in this room. From what I can decipher, this is correspondence between Da Vinci and his old teacher, Verrocchio. My English skills aren't up to a full translation, though.
Так, забрать надо эти
That
документы.
personal correspondence between Da Vinci and his teacher Verrocchio is of much use to me, especially seeing as I can barely translate any of it.
Да, конечно, записывать лучше по свежей памяти.
No idea what that's supposed to be.
После
It's
того,
best
как
if I
прошел.
take a closer look at it.
Когда проходишь 2-3 дня
I'll take
назад,
this watchmajig with me.
то...
This
Так, это
contraption looks
зажигалка,
like
да?
a pair of tongs
То
attached to some
уже
flint.
немного
When you squeeze
забываешь.
the handle, you get sparks. A chronicle of the Medici family with descriptions of all members. Cosimo the Elder, Piero the Gouty, and others with weird titles. It's a little heavy, but I'll take it. A
Так, книга,
chronicle
да?
of the...
Так, это прочитали уже.
A master craftsman diploma belonging to Verrocchio, Leonardo da Vinci's teacher.
Верроккио.
I wonder
Это
if he was
учитель
the same
Леонардо
as
да
Leonardo
Винчи.
was. After all, Da Vinci must have learned some tricks somewhere. Stealing a master craftsman's diploma isn't going to improve my skills as a mechanic.
Что у нас еще есть? Ну, дверь, понятно. Туда не собираюсь.
Da Vinci told his pupil that the cylinder with a clue leading to the place where the writings were hidden is in this workshop. An ornate walking stick.
Такс.
About a dozen paintings wrapped in paper. Perhaps commissioned work that Da Vinci did to earn a living. True, I am a bit of a magpie, but I'm not going to cram that in my pocket. The Madonna Benoit. Back in the future, it's in the Hermitage in St. Petersburg. I went there once with my dad. Of course, that was in the past of the present, not in a dream of the past. What, steal a famous painting by Leonardo da Vinci? It will be extremely valuable in my time, but I'm not sure this painting's strictly real. That really is a lot of books. Max would be thrilled. Fascinating, but it would take forever to read them all. That really is a lot of books. Fascinating, but it would take forever.
Так, у нас здесь масляная лампа есть, которую оттуда не вынуть, но мы можем, наверное, ее зажечь.
Headlamp. The concave mirror inside the box focuses and magnifies the light from the oil lamp.
Так, с помощью домкрата мы поднимем
Let's see if
тележку.
this hydraulic jack can lift the vehicle. Product tester Nina gives this hoist an A+.
Ну, какие-то стамесочки стали заметные нам.
Chisels in varying sizes. I guess Da Vinci uses them for his stonemasonry.
Так, нового ничего не появилось.
There's no weight on it, and it's not moving so much as an inch. There's probably a small catch inside this hole that keeps the scales locked in position.
Так, попробуем стамеской здесь
One of the
поработать.
chisels seems to fit the gap. If I can just... I've loosened the catch.
Ориентир убран. И что у нас здесь появилось? Левое плечо.
There's a cylinder in that box up there. Fingers crossed it's the one Da Vinci secured his notes in. The clue to Archimedes' scroll. That must be the cylinder I'm looking for.
Цилиндр, да? Мы его нашли. Его еще надо открыть. И у нас здесь что остается? Его учитель, имя его учителя, да? Или фамилия, может быть, я не знаю, Верок. О. То есть Вера у нас уже здесь стоит, да? Даже если вы поставите не Вер, а В первую, все равно здесь продолжения нету. Поэтому Вер. Так, себе. Я не помню с двумя эрами. Сейчас посмотрим. Так, здесь, по-моему, просто будет буква К. Верок. Уже К с мягким знаком здесь стоит. Смотрите, а здесь тоже К есть с мягким знаком. Их тут две. Раз. Два. А зачем две сделали? Так, ну и здесь, соответственно, надо букву О выставить.
Verrocchio. These notes should tell me
Да, с двумя R он писался.
writings. Someone's at the door.
Un momento, I'm coming. Signore de Medici, how can I help you?
Please, call me Lorenzo, my friend. I've come to pick up the painting. Is it finished?
Ma sì, A masterpiece. I will go and get it right away. Here it is. I hope it is to your liking.
It is magnificent. You are a true master.
I thank you. May I accompany you for a while, Signore de Medici?
Lorenzo.
Scusi, si capisce, Lorenzo.
Prego. Who would not value the company of such a great artist? Join me at my villa in Cregi for a glass of wine.
So that's how the great master earned his bread. The Madonna Benoit was commissioned by Lorenzo de Medici. My subconscious is full of useful facts. Right. Back to it. I found Da Vinci's notes. Now I need to decipher them to find out where he hid Archimedes' scroll.
Так, из цилиндра мы достали вот эту страницу дневника.
Leonardo da Vinci's notes. Unfortunately, I can't decipher the cryptic symbols. Seems to be some kind of code or cipher.
Так, и на трости мы ничего не можем прочитать.
Am I mistaken, or are some of them similar to the cryptic symbols in the diary?
Загадочные символы в дневнике.
The carvings definitely resemble the ciphers in the diary. But first,
Так,
these symbols are reversed. And second, a walking stick is anything but well suited for reading something like that.
значки на ней написаны
I'll need to come
зеркально.
up with a way to get the symbols on the stick neatly lined up next to each other. Otherwise, this is gonna take forever.
А это делается все очень просто. Макаем трость в банку с красной краской. И раскатываем эту трость по полотну.
Now I can see the symbols much better. They appear to be a kind of code table in which every letter is assigned a cryptic symbol. I'll leave the canvas on the easel.
Так, трость мы раскатали. Ой, ну да.
Oh, this is a tough one, even with the code on the canvas. But if I've done it properly, then the final entry says,
Грек надежно спрятан в картине великолепного.
Guess Greek means Archimedes, or rather his scroll, and it's hidden in a painting that shows or belongs to the Magnificent. The Magnificent, eh?
Так, а кто же этот великолепный?
A chronicle of the Medici family with descriptions of all members. Cosimo the Elder, Piero the Gouty, and others with weird titles.
И здесь мы уже применяем нашу расшифрованную страницу на вот этой книге летописи.
The chronicle says Lorenzo de Medici is called the Magnificent.
То есть это вот этот Лоренцо, который только что приходил за картиной. А он ее отдал, получается. Картина Мадонна Бенуа. Так, опять нас сон переносит в другую локацию.
My God, what a strange dream. Was Max right? Do my dreams mean something? If so, then I get it. Maybe I need to piece it all together. Over 2,000 years ago, Archimedes writes a scroll, the contents of which are so volatile that even the genius Leonardo da Vinci later fears to publish it. So he hides the scroll under the Madonna Benoit and sells it to a Florentine businessman, and the painting survives for centuries.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be starting our descent into San Francisco shortly. Please turn off all electronic devices and fasten your seatbelts. Thank you.
The painting is the key. I have to talk to the restorer Max was going to meet at the Palace of Fine Arts. Perhaps he can help me make sense of it all, and find Max.
Так, Соединенные Штаты, Сан-Франциско. Мы направляемся в Сан-Франциско.
As we expected, She's headed to the Palace of Fine Arts to talk to Anderson. Keep an eye
Так,
on
за нами следят, да? Нифига себе, что ж так все серьезно-то за нами, блядь, следят.
Excuse me, what happened here?
There was a fire. The museum will be closed until further notice.
I'm looking for the museum's restorer, Michael Anderson. Do you know him?
Yes, I'm afraid he's been missing since the fire.
Don't you have anything more specific? A lead? An address?
Sorry, ma'am, but I can't comment on ongoing investigations.
Of course. At least tell me. The pictures from the Leonardo exhibit, were they destroyed?
No, all the artworks are safe in a fireproof archive in the basement.
So they're still in the building.
That's what I said. Now, answer a few of my questions. Who are you? What are you doing here? What's your interest in the fire?
No, I came especially to see the exhibit. I'm a big fan of Leonardo.
Yeah, so's my wife. Did you see Titanic?
Yes. The painting in my dream. It's here. I don't believe it. Did all of that really happen? Then, behind this painting must be the scroll. The fire at the museum. Is it coincidence? Or did someone want to destroy the painting? I have to go to the museum and find it.
Итак, осмотримся на этой локации, да? Полисмен, полицейский автомобиль, багажник.
The engine is running. In Germany, he'd have an army of environmentalists on his heels by now. You can't test drive a squad car, not without fiancé-threatening ramifications.
Наша основная цель — это вот залезть в этот багажник, точнее, забрать его содержимое.
I wonder what's inside. The cop would see that in the rear view mirror.
Но полицейский, пока там сидит, он нас увидит. Для чего нам это нужно? Сейчас покажу. Ага. Не даст нам пройти к музею. Нам нужно отвлечь полицейского для того, чтобы залезть к нему в багажник и пройти к музею. Бутылка.
An empty glass bottle with a screw cap. An ordinary American bottle.
Самая обычная американская лужа.
Time magazine.
Журнал Time, распространенный в Америке. Так, что здесь у нас? Осколок стекла.
A piece of glass.
Тоже подберем. А, почему здесь? Ладно, одно и то же, в принципе.
Some useful things, some less so, some questionable magazines. Standard news kiosk. I don't want this stuff.
Давайте поговорим с продавцом.
Hello.
Hello, lovely lady. How can I make your visit to the Palace of Fine Arts even sweeter today?
Got any
Давайте
news
все
to
подряд.
Of course, I've got Military Magazine and a few other publications of a more delicate nature, if you catch my meaning. Interesting enough for you?
Not for me, thanks.
The customer is king. Anything else I can do for you today?
Давай что-нибудь поесть выберем.
Unfortunately, my hot dog machine is shot, but I have a nice selection of candy bars and salted nuts.
No thanks. I had that on the plane already.
Suit yourself. Anything else I can do for you?
Come to think of it,
Что-нибудь
I want
выпить
something
попросим.
How about an iced tea? Very refreshing.
different. Well,
Sorry, I don't carry German beer. Don't want to raise any eyebrows. Brows, get it?
Кстати, вот эта вот мордочка
yes. People who live in
продавца.
Germany only drink beer.
А,
Now, give me 3 liters of the stuff immediately.
You can't just buy alcohol
Она-
anywhere, you know.
где же мы
You
на
aren't
раскопках
really
были?
expecting me to give you a lecture
Да,
on
в первой
California
части, по-моему,
alcohol laws,
Тунгуска.
are you? The only thing you need to know is that I don't sell alcohol here because I'm not
Или нет?
allowed to. It's that simple. So do you want an
А, во второй
alcohol-free iced tea
части
or not?
Пуритас Кордис, когда
If I snort it, I'll get
мы
something else.
находились, не помню в каком городе, в Франции,
Have a good one,
и
lady.
там стоял тоже вагончик этот, продавец там был точно такой же. Так, что он нам дал? Холодный чай, да? Так, Ну и нам надо сделать так, чтобы якобы он нам продал алкоголь. Перелить холодный чай в бутылку. Так, вырежем. Здесь у нас на журнале есть картиночка с бутылкой виски, да? Мы вырежем эту картиночку. Так, и чтобы ее наклеить, нам надо смочить ее. Чтобы наклеить на бутылку. Так, бутылка виски готова. Теперь пойдем пожалуемся полицейскому. Почему нам здесь продали алкоголь, чтобы отвлечь его?
Hi, it's me again.
How can I help you, ma'am?
May I
Ну
ask
давайте
something?
Isn't that what you've been
про
doing this
алкоголь
whole
мы
time?
вопрос
It's because of
зададим.
the strict alcohol laws here in California. I don't want to make a mistake in getting wasted.
Alcohol is only sold in special liquor stores during legally mandated opening hours, and only to customers who are over 21 years old.
So, you can't just buy a bottle off the street?
Of course not. Are things different where you're from?
Well, you can buy just about anything just about anywhere. In every supermarket, at any gas station, even the smallest kiosk carries a wide selection, just in case.
Are you just talking about alcohol? Or can you buy firearms too?
Так,
Now, about buying alcohol again.
Uh-huh.
You said I can only get alcohol in special shops?
Yeah, that's right. You need a liquor license. Selling alcohol without a license is a no-no. I would advise staying away from shady types.
Thanks for the tip. I'll of course do precisely that. Thanks. You've really helped me a lot.
That's what we're here for, ma'am.
так, на, держи, ёлки-палки. Чё за хрень?
Hi, it's me again.
How can I help you?
Снова продажа алкоголя, спросить о музее.
Now,
No.
about buying alcohol again.
Uh-huh.
You said I can only get alcohol in special shops?
Yeah, that's right. You need a liquor license. Selling alcohol without a... I would advise
No,
staying away from shady...
Thanks for the tip. I'll of course do precisely that. Thanks. You've really helped me a lot.
That's what we're here for, ma'am.
Ты чё, блядь? Чё за лажа?
The cop could see that in the rearview mirror.
Почему я не могу ему алкоголь
The cop won't let me.
показать? Что он отошел и продавцу тут настучал. Так, может быть я что-то не смотрел.
Some less so, some questionable magazines. Standard news kiosk. I don't want this stuff. The owner seems to be a real patriot. I can think of a lot of things I'd rather have right now than another car. A nice pint, for instance, would be far preferable.
Так, ну так-то вроде ж все.
I don't want this stuff.
Что-то я пока не могу понять. Чё не так?
Hi, it's me.
How can I help?
Блять, может с ним еще раз поговорить?
Could I take a quick look at the museum?
Sorry, ma'am, but like I said, the museum is closed due to a fire.
All those masterpieces gone?
The paintings are
Нет,
safe.
он же
They were
сказал.
secured in the fireproof basement archive.
Огнеупорный
Now,
архив.
about buying alcohol again.
Uh-huh.
You said I can only get alcohol in special shops?
Yeah, that's right. You need a liquor license. Selling alcohol without a license
No.
is a no-no. I would
Иди
advise
разберись.
staying away from shady types.
Thanks for the tip. I'll of course do precisely that. Thanks. You've really helped me a lot.
That's what we're here for, ma'am.
Так, вот что-то я не помню, блядь, что я сделал. Угу. А что не так? Я реально не помню, что я сделал.
Looks like a real bottle of whiskey. Tastes like crap. My cell phone. Ultra modern, chic.
Странно, что я не могу ничего поделать.
You can't test drive a squad car. Not without fiancé threatening ramifications.
Очень странно. Так. Если мы не можем, по-моему... Так, если мы нельзя, надо сюда. Алкоголь, вспомнил. Вспомнил. Надо просто алкоголь ему подложить на витрину. Потом доложить полицейскому. Блин, что-то я подзабыл просто. Лучше, конечно, играть по свежей памяти. Ну и как минимум на следующий день. Прошел, потом записал серию по прохождению. А не так, что прошел, через 3-4 дня сел записывать и половину забыл уже, что там ты делал. Теперь поговорим с полицейским.
Hi, it's me.
How can I help?
Вот теперь все в порядке.
What about them?
How do I recognize a licensed shop?
That's easy. Liquor stores have a sign over the door that says liquor store. You can't miss it.
Really? So I can assume that the kiosk over there isn't allowed to sell alcohol.
Yes, ma'am. He can't sell you any alcohol. Licensed liquor stores have to be burglar-proof. That's why the kiosk doesn't have the sign I mentioned.
But I saw alcohol in its display.
Say that again?
Well, I don't know that much about it. I only drink beer from time to time, but what I saw over there looked suspiciously like a bottle of the devil's juice. Whiskey.
Well, if that's true, then I'll have to take a closer look.
Ну вот, копа надурили, а?
I'm sure the officer will realize that it's just a harmless joke. At least I hope so for the shopkeeper's sake.
Так, вот теперь-то мы можем к нему залезть в багажник и пройти к музею.
The officer is out. Good opportunity to steal everything from the trunk. I'll keep everything I might be able to use.
Так, это канистра. И какие-то кусачки, или что это? Болторез. Канистра с бензином. А теперь проходим к музею.
That's where the fire must have broken out. I can't reach it.
Так.
The cop said the paintings were
О,
all
как
secure.
сказал полицейский,
I have
как
to
нет,
find the
безопаснее. Не
document
надо
and
отставить
hope
картину
that
Мадонны
the
Белавку,
liquor
когда да Винчи
store
спрятал записи Архимеда. Но прежде чем мы туда зайдем,
According to the sticker, the emergency generator is behind that door.
так,
The door is secured by a fat padlock.
нам генератор надо запустить.
Off with the
С
padlock.
помощью болтореза мы открываем эту дверь.
The generator is off.
Ну, понятно, генератор не работает.
It's not starting. But what engine would without fuel?
Для этого нам и нужна канистра с бензином.
From the nozzle. I'll pour it all over the place otherwise.
Не понял, что она сказала.
It's made to be filled from the nozzle.
На отверстии бака находится штуцер. Я смогу налить в него топливо прямо из...
It's not starting. But what engine would without fuel?
Так.
The can's full to the brim.
Еще раз почитаю. На отверстии бака находится штуцер, я смогу налить в него топливо прямо из канистры. Ну ладно, мы разберемся с этим. В следующей уже серии. Так. Разборки с генератором, исследование музея будет в следующей серии. А всем пока!